Hey, hello, welcome back. It's live stream number 44, Not Real Productions, the channel. Why did I say the channel? You know what it is. We've been through this every time. So let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get this stream on Discord so I could get some of the people from that who follow me to come on it. Hey. Oh my god, I had the stream open and I literally saw your comment, Teen Titan of Fury, like a couple of seconds before it appeared here. I was trying to, by the way, Teen Titan of Fury, make sure you publicize this on your server because I need to get more viewers on here because I found out the only way I could get people on here is if they are following me on Discord because that's literally the only way I can get it. Okay, so I literally just came up with this. I literally was pitching up my voice and I was like, wait a minute, do I sound like number 5 from Umbrella Academy? If I pitch, wait, let me try this. If I pitch up my voice high enough, wait, no, that's too low. If I try to pitch up my voice high enough, I start to sound like number 5 from the Umbrella Academy. That is, oh my god! Please tell me I'm not the only one who heard that and it was good. Yo, let me see if I can do it again. Guys, I think we brought the end of the world back here with us. That's, wait, a little bit higher. Guys, I think we brought the end of the world back here with us. Vanya, don't test me. Aiden Gallagher would be impressed. Oh my god, that was freaking good. That was so good. I gotta remember that impression when I use it on another stream so people could see it. By the way, let's see. Oh my, I gotta get some people on this. Literally the only person on this is Teen Titan of Fury, and that's so weird. Let me see if I can get this publicized on Discord. Share, copy, share, copy. So guys, I'm trying to share my Discord. That sounds a little too kid-like now. Oh crap, I made it sound a little too high. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's what number 5 sounds like. So let's make sure we don't bring the end of the world back here with us and try to publicize this stream on Discord. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it on Julian's server. Okay, I pasted it, and here it is. Oh, frick. It's saying I advanced to level 3. You know what I say to that? I give a big old middle finger to that. Oh, my voice just went off. I couldn't do that for so long because it didn't, I literally couldn't keep it going. By the way, I had to clear my media cache because every time I do After Effects on my computer, my storage goes plummets to 13 gigs. When it's 20 gigs, that is not good. And let's see if I could play this trailer so far.
Central Fight. It's my city.
Hey, Julian. Oh my god, I haven't seen you. Julian, where have you been? I actually just posted, Oh wait, oh, are you talking about my impression? Oh my god, Julian has never heard it. Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. Guys, I think we brought the end of the world back here with us. Vanya, don't test me. That was worse than it was before. Dang it! I thought I had it. Guys, I think we brought the end of the world back here with us. Vanya, don't test me. Well, that sounds a little weird now. Dang it, I lost it. It was so good before. Let's see what else. Yeah, if I try to pitch my voice around this level, I start to sound like him. So if, for example, I say, "Oh, the commissioner are hunting us down one by one. We need to take them down." That's season one. That's season one. Aiden, that's season 1-5. Let me see if I can pitch it down lower and see if I can get it there. Oh yeah, that's it. That's number 5 from season 2. Because his voice is considerably higher in season 1 because he was about 14 years old when he did that one, and then when it goes, when he hit puberty in season 2, he basically sounds like this now. Vanya, don't test me. I literally never thought I could do that until like minutes ago when I did it before the stream, and I was like, "Oh my god, my face!" Well, I've never done that face before. That literally was, oh my god. Okay, Julian, I'm playing this for you guys. This is my trailer for Midnight Suns. If you guys don't follow my Instagram, I'll probably... Oh, you know what I should do? Oh my god. We should read the entire MCCU so far as I have it on my Instagram. But we're not going to do all of it. We're going to do some of the movies. Iron Man Enter the Mandarin is the worst one, so... I'm going to do Midnight Suns. Okay, here we go. From the very beginning. MCCU, Phase 1, Film 5, Midnight Suns. And this is... Excuse me. And this is the tagline. In their world, there are many threats they face. Heroes. Such an old-fashioned notion. Flashback, November 23rd, 2015. Stephen Strange, when he was 25, experienced a crash which left his hands badly broken. He woke up and he was alone. His girlfriend left him, and the world was his world was left in ruins. Sorry, I had to correct that. Where could he turn to? Stephen opens his eyes. He is greeted by a mysterious hooded figure. He says to Stephen that his destiny lies in Kamar-Taj. And by the way, I spelled that correctly because I remembered the spelling. But guys, this is crazy. I've never seen how it was spelled, and I spelled it insanely correct. I have really good knowledge when it comes to spelling. Stephen questions the hooded figure. Then he mysteriously disappears. Sorry guys, I'm nervous. I haven't read this before on live. A pamphlet appears next to him that reads Kamar-Taj, a place where you can heal. Oh, Marvel Stark, you're caught up in the middle of the story I'm doing. I'm reading my MCCU Midnight Sun story. This is going to be made into the trailer, by the way. Stephen goes through training with nurses to try to get his hands back in shape, but to no avail. He has tremors constantly, which limits what he can do with his hands. 2020, 177A Bleecker Street, New York City. Stephen Strange, after his dealings with Kamar-Taj and training with the Ancient One, has learned a lot about magic. Has learned. Oh my god, I can't believe I wrote that. It was has learned a lot about magic. Can't believe I didn't change that. Oh wait, has learned a lot about magic since his visit to the foreign country. He still remembers that the Ancient One died saving Doctor Strange from Mordo. So Mordo's a villain in this. Mr. Doctor. Oh my god. Luckily, there's no Mr. Doctor in there. By the way, every one of my MCCU films are not origin stories. Well, except for Fantastic Four. That's going to be the only one that's an origin story since everyone's already set up. And by the way, Ragnarok's already happened. Thor is on Earth in New Asgard already. So literally, you're jumped right into the action with no backstory. You just experience what happened and you get flashbacks. Okay, let's read the rest. Stephen learned about the raft. Yep, the raft exists. If you guys are wondering why the raft exists, there was a decision I made to make the movies more lived in. And because Batman's doing the same thing. And I think it's good for Marvel or DC to do non-origin story films once in a while is it makes them different than the predecessors. Like, for example, when they reboot Marvel eventually, they'll probably do non-origin stories because you've heard Captain America's origin in 20 years earlier, 20 to 15 to 10 years earlier. Whenever they reboot Marvel, I'm going to get back to the story. Stephen learned about the Raft, which is currently where Mordo is held. Since he learned about that, he's gotten the attention of Nick Fury and of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Nick Fury. Nick Fury wanted him to join the Avengers Initiative. By the way, if you're wondering, the Avengers Initiative was set up at the end of Iron Man Enter the Mandarin, but wasn't called that. It was not set up yet. But he's not ready for that. He still has to protect his city from mystic forces. I think mystic forces is right, isn't it? Mystical forces and mystic could be the same thing. Steven has thought about being the new kid in town. By the way, if you're wondering, Steven is young. He's 30 as of the story in this. In a world where Iron Man and Captain America exists, Steven heard footsteps behind him. Just when he's about to defend himself, he sighs and says, "Oh, it's just you." We see a dark-skinned man with black hair and a white stripe in the middle and is a foot taller than Strange. Do you guys know who this is? If you know the comics, you will probably already know who the man is that I'm talking about right now. Who is it? Can you guys give me it in the comments and I can see if you're right? It's someone from the comics, and you saw his brother in the MCU in the Sanctum Sanctorum in Doctor Strange. He was killed. Can you tell who the brother is of that character in Doctor Strange? Like the MCU one? Okay, I'll tell you. Brother Voodoo is in this. We now know from the physical description that is Jericho Drumm, aka Brother Voodoo. Jericho told Strange he was worried he was going to take his head off with his quote-unquote magic shields. Strange says that he's looking for the Midnight Suns, a group that Strange knows about because he received an image from the future with all of them together as a unit. By the way, guys, if you're wondering, the fan cast on Instagram made Blade and Moon Knight the main characters. I'm going to do that for my trailer too, so it's going to be a little bit different than this story. The members include Blade, Moon Knight, Hellstorm, Morbius, not a villain for Spider-Man in this universe, Hannibal King, and Doctor Strange himself. By the way, if you're wondering, Morbius is more like an anti-hero in this. Let's see. 2020, Greentown, Massachusetts. Damon Hellstrom, a man who is the spawn of Satan and a mortal woman, goes to the asylum to visit her. He checks into the reception desk and says he's here to see his mother. The reception woman asks if he's ready to go in there. She says his mother's been acting crazy like she always has. Damon tells her that he's willing to take the chance. She tells him good luck. Damon walks into the corridor towards the back of the asylum. His mother is kept there because she has changed into something else since he was born. The security guard opens up the padlock holding the door. Damon walks in and his mother greets him. By the way, if you're wondering, it's going to be like the Hellstrom trailer that you guys saw a month ago. It's like that one. It's basically almost exactly the same in this story. The security guard notices another person walking in, a woman with dark red hair and bangs. She tells him that she's with Damon. This is Satana Hellstrom, or Satana. I think it's Satana. The sister of Damon. She walks into the padded room where her brother and mother are. The mother is chained up to the wall. Satana asks her mother if she brought something to Earth. She says she has no idea what she is talking about, but she did sense something else in this world. Something wicked. Damon looks at Satana and walks over. He asks her if she's telling the truth. Satana says that she's delusional and doesn't know what she's talking about. The mother collapses on the floor and starts convulsing. She yells, "She is coming! The wicked one! Enchantress!" She screams even louder, and then her eyes roll to the back of her head, and she loses consciousness. Both Damon and Satana look at each other. He says to her that whatever's here is bigger than they previously thought. Wait a minute, what's No Stones Left Unturned? I don't know what that is. Is that an MCU reference? Okay. Now, this is the kicker. We're getting to the climax of the beginning now. 2020, New York City, New York. A girl, Christine Collins, is walking into the coffee shop to order her usual, a caramel frappuccino. Later, she has to go to the hospital to get a brain scan to see if her memory returns. So far, nothing. No memories. She meets with her friend who has recently enrolled in a school to help with her chaotic abilities. Can you guys tell what this is teasing? A certain X-Man or X-woman. It's an X-woman. Oh, it's Hellstrom. Okay, I kind of had a feeling it was from an MCU thing, but I didn't know which one. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're wondering who the girl is, it's Storm. I didn't explicitly state that because I wanted it to be perceived differently, but it is Storm. It is Storm. It totally is Storm. Christine sits down with her and she asks her if she has remembered anything. She replies to her friend by saying nothing has changed, saying that nothing has changed. The friend asks her if she got her frappuccino yet. Christine remembers she did need to get a frappuccino and got distracted. She walks over to the workers and sees a lot of delicious treats. Oh my god. I wrote that because I thought it would be just cool. I thought it would be funny. She hears a voice but is not certain of where it's coming from. This gets a little questionable here. The voice says that he wants to do something with her that was inappropriate. This! I was debating whether to write this. Yeah. Not good for the girl to suddenly be hearing that. I literally was questioning whether or not to write this. Is I never write stuff like this. And then she says, wait. She looked over to the source of the voice. It was a man, but how on earth could she be reading his thoughts? She looked at the man and he was looking back at her. He said in his thoughts, she's looking at me funny. Christine's ears started to ring, but it wasn't just that. Her head was spinning in 1,000 directions. She couldn't think. Christine's friend runs over to her. She notices that Christine is starting to glow intensely. Her friend tells everyone to get out. Christine screams and she lets out a bunch of energy, which rips through the coffee shop. Luckily, Christine's friend got everyone out. She asks herself, is she a mutant? Yeah, it took a freaking turn. That escalated quickly. It totally did. By the way, if you're wondering, the character is played by Erin Moriarty from The Boys. If you're wondering. Christine walks out of the destroyed coffee shop, but her friend says, oh god, Christine? Whatever Christine turned into, it wasn't her. Christine was now wearing a dark green skirt with a light green belt. Her hair was not in a ponytail anymore, but it was instead long and flowing, like Rapunzel, but not as lengthy. By the way, I was having a good time writing this because of the hair, and I was wondering what could be a good metaphor for it, and I thought of Rapunzel immediately. Now on the top of her head was a green horn-like crown which formed out of thin air. Her eyes glowed intensely, and she declared prominently that her name was Amora of Asgard, but she is known by another name, Enchantress. Didn't expect that, now did you? Well, oh my god, that was so... what do you guys think of that so far? It's not Captain Marvel. It's not. It's Enchantress, but I wanted to... It's not... I haven't read the end of it yet. A man says something which interrupts her. She walks up to him and grabs him by the throat and says, stupid swine, and throws him dozens of feet into the air and lands in the harbor. Well, it sucks to be that guy. That guy had a bad day to be thrown across a city and fall into the New York harbor. He's dead. He's just dead. There's no way he survived that. Oh, wait, I can. Wait, I can do Obi-Wan too. No, I can't. It's gonna sound bad. You were the chosen one. You said to bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. That was terrible. Why do I just sound British when I do that? I can't do Obi-Wan, but I can do Anakin. This is not the Jedi way. But I believe all Jedi are evil. That's when he's burning, by the way. Oh, wait. Oh, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Okay, now I got to get back to the story because it's literally, it's still going. And she continues and says if you want to see more humans dead, she needs them to cooperate. By the way, this next part is literally freaking good, but I had to fix something from it because I accidentally put shields instead of shield. La 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 Elmo's world. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue because I really want to get back into this. The story is really good. By the way, we're jumping films. The story for this is not done yet. It's going to be done eventually, but it's going to take me like 15 more comments to get it done. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of comments on this video. No, I mean image. I mean fan cast. Back in the Sanctum Sanctorum, Stephen is reading a spell book and he talks to himself, saying he wonders why he didn't know these spells sooner. Granted, the Sanctum has a library of over 1,000 books. By the way, I literally just thought of this, and this has never been explained in the comics, but it would actually be freaking incredible if they do that if they do this in a Marvel adaptation at some point. When they reboot, 3 months of material left and could be potentially wrapped by the end of 2020. That means we could be getting it in June. Oh, that would make me so happy. If we met the June release date, I would be so... By the way, we have to focus on the story. We're not even done yet. Stephen hears an explosion. And if you're wondering, yes, this is before the coffee shop explosion. So he hears it right as we heard it the first time. Jericho runs up the... He looks out the window. Jericho runs up the stairs to the window and asks him what that was. They both run down the stairs of the entrance to the sanctum. They hear a voice yelling, but can't make out the details. Stange. Congratulations. I said Stange. Strange tells... I said Jericho. Oh my god, I'm so freaking nervous that I'm saying stuff wrong. Strange tells Jericho to keep the sanctum safe. Stephen's cloak of levitation follows him as he proceeds to fly away from the sanctum. Then, after flying for a minute, he sees what's going on. Who is that? Stephen immediately realized it was a female Asgardian. Then Stephen performed a spell that made him invisible so that she couldn't see him. What proceeds is the scene where Enchantress throws the man and says that the humans should cooperate. Now we are back in the present. He notices one of the people outside of the destroyed coffee shop is conducting electricity. Oh boy! Oh boy! What's gonna happen? By the way, Storm's not gonna kill people. I'm just saying. Stephen jumps into action and blocks her lightning with his cloak. He exclaimed and telling everyone to get to safety. By the way, Storm is completely forgotten about. I'm going to use her later in the story, so she's not abandoned. She's going to be in the story more. Enchantress looks at Stephen and says, "Who the hell do you think you are? I'm Enchantress of Asgard." Notice she didn't say Amora of Asgard. Stephen realizes this is the first time he's helped people as a hero, and not just some protector of the sanctum. She asks him again who he is. It dawns on him that he hasn't come up with a name. That's because he's only been around since 2015. 5 years. 5 years? Oh my god, 5 years is enough to come up with a freaking name. Okay, let's see. What's next. He hasn't come up with a name. He says that he is Doctor Strange, master of the mystic arts. I can't believe Strange never thought of the name until this moment. Well, that's just lazy writing. You'll want to know who the hell I am. Enchantress blasts energy at Doctor Strange and he blocks it. He rigorously holds the shield up at the blast. He strains and he can't hold on. Doctor Strange has a couple of thoughts in his head at this moment. Why is she this powerful? How long can he hold on for? By the way, Doctor Strange only has been active for 5 years, so he hasn't really got his power level at maximum like we see in Infinity War and Endgame. He's losing grip on his shield, and suddenly we see a figure jump from the roof and of a building, and it's Blade. Steven is still holding onto his shield, but it won't last long. He combines his hand shield with another to form a bigger shield, which blasts back at Enchantress, immobilizing her. Doctor Strange asks Blade what took him so long. He says Steven's not the only one who saw the vision of the future. We see Michael Morbius, Hellstorm, and Hannibal King join the fight. Strange tells Blade that they don't have everyone. He replies to him by saying they will unite more members to join the cause. Nick Fury comes up to the team. Where the heck does Nick Fury come from? I literally just realized that. Oh my god. Nick Fury comes up to the team and says he knew that this would happen. He says the world needs more than the Avengers, more heroes. Strange says they are not heroes. They are the Midnight Suns. Strange also tells Nick Fury that this is not their victory. Enchantress will wake back up at some point. Speak of the devil, just as he said that she wakes up, just as he said that, she wakes up and lifts the team and Fury by chanting some ancient spell, which is not English and is foreign to them. Strange says she's using an old-time Asgardian spell and doesn't know how to break them out of it. Enchantress uses an ancient tongue to put Michael in a trance. By the way, it's language. If you're wondering why I said tongue, it's another word for language. She breaks him out of the spell, but Morbius kneels down in pain. Nick Fury tries to see what's going on with him. Steven yells at Fury, telling him not to. Then Morbius turns into a fully fledged vampire. Fury said that the witch made him go all Dracula on our asses. Oh my lord, that is what I have so far. By the way, if you see, my face is bright red. I've never read this to anyone besides the people on. I've never read this to anyone on a live stream before. Okay, just say this. Ask me this. I'm asking you this. What do you guys think of this? Isn't it good? Did I write a really good story? Because I actually was a really good writer when I was in 8th grade. I actually impressed most of my teachers with my writing skills. Literally, I wrote a short story in my English class like this most recent year, and I read it, and one of the kids in my class was like, dude, you wrote that? Oh my god, it is so good. It's such a good story. By the way, is anybody still here? Confirm your existence. Yeah, I got a little nervous reading that because I had never read that to anyone. Okay. Did Teen Titan Fury, what did you think of the story? I think you already read it before, but whoever's here. Okay. What did you guys think of the story? Was it good? I know Teen Titan Fury has already read most of the story, so he already knows most of what happened. Yeah, it's good. I'm hoping that I could get some of it adapted for my trailer. By the way, I sent a message. Oh, I know it's on Movies Anywhere. That's not a good sign. I really hope that it doesn't go to Disney Plus and it has that $5 fee. $5 Disney Plus fee. Evan, do you realize it's not you idiot, Evan, it's not $5, it's $33, you idiot. Oh no, why did I made that joke and then I literally just realized it's not $5, it's $33. Why? I meant $30. Yes, I was. I was thinking about the Subway theme and I was like, wait. And then I questioned it, and I was like, "Oh crap! I said $5 it's supposed to be 30." I already had a fish sandwich, so yeah. Okay, let's see. I sent a message on Instagram to a certain actor or actress, but I cannot say who because I don't want to get in trouble. They haven't replied to me. Most actors and actresses don't reply to me whenever I send them a message on Instagram. It makes me really disappointed because by the way, it's someone in the Midnight Suns trailer I'm making, and I really want the person to notice the message so that I can get some dialogue because I have to wait until September 4th to get more the boys footage for this. I really don't want to. Guys, I'm gonna have to wait that long. This trailer's not gonna probably be coming until early to mid-September. It depends on when the footage comes out. By the way, I just noticed Onomatopoeic has not been on Discord or any other social media in literally since 7 a.m. That confuses me because I sent him the clip from my trailer and I don't think anyone else has seen it. Teen Titans Fury has seen it, but no one else. I mean, Marvel Stark has not seen the new scene that I did. I have it on my Discord. It's under, let me tell you guys what it's under so some of the people who weren't here before could see it. Oh my god, I had the scene with me the entire time. Oh my god, I could have just put it in. Okay, let's put that in right now. Okay. Process. But why is it bigger? Wait, there's audio? No, I don't want the audio. Okay, let's put this scene in. I gotta add a little bit of color correction to this to make it look more minty. By the way, I've never used that word for describing a scene in my life, and I don't plan on doing it again. Actually, wait, it looks good on its own. Like, it looks perfect. By the way, if you're wondering what the scene is, it's a scene with Jamie Foxx's Eric Brooks and David Castaneda's Michael Morbius in the same scene, and it looks freaking amazing. Like, I was literally flabbergasted when I edited the scene the first time. I was like, whoa. Wait a minute. I just realized I uploaded the wrong one. I think it's... Oh, which one is it? I made so many titles for this footage. I've made many alterations to it, and I can't find the actual one that I edited. By the way, someone gets controlled by Enchantress in this trailer. I'm not going to tell you who because I don't want to spoil the surprise, but it looks freaking good. You guys are going to love it. And I just realized I didn't make the mask right, and the green didn't go on the other eye. Dang it. Let me try. Let me do this real quick. I need to get the mask exactly right on the eye. Oh, wait. Dang it. Oh, wait, that was... Oh, that was the mask. I was wondering why there were keyframes in here. It's because they're for the opacity. Okay, let's see if I got the whole thing in there. Let's see. By the way, wait, why is it still say? Why does it? Oh, it's because I didn't render it. Oh, I was wondering what. So, are you excited for? By the way, I wanted to tell you that there's a new convention coming from far away, many different continents across the world. It's called DC. That scared me. There's DC fandoms coming from far away. We need more viewers. That was terrible. I made that a little too garbly. Evan, why are you misspeaking your words? I have misspoken. Okay. Yeah, that actress still has not replied yet. I am sad. Wait, what? Bad days are here. Hey guys, I'm gonna play you what I have so far for the trailer.
This ain't your fight. It's my city.
And I improved the music, didn't I? Because I added a little extra. Let me play you guys what I'm talking about. I added this. And then it became this. By the way, I just noticed there's no one commenting. And there are still people here. I'm just wondering if you guys are still here. Okay, let's check Twitter, see what's going on. Haven't checked it in a while. By the way, it made me so freaking happy when they had Gal Gadot and Armie Hammer in a scene together, as I was like, that's given me some ideas for my Justice League Villains Among Us. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's back in the old days. The Armie Hammer Batman trailer with Gal Gadot. It's the Justice League. Wait a minute. Let me hear. Marvel Stark, I saw you commented on a Death of the Nile video on Twitter. I gotta listen to this and see if I agree with you.
Kenneth Branagh steps into the shoes of Hercule Poirot one more time, directing Death on the Nile, which is the sequel to Murder on the Orient Express. And Death on the Nile looks like it's that same type of movie. It has that.
That does sound like Pedro Pascal. I gotta agree with you there, Marvel Stark. Oh, he fell asleep. Wow, you fell asleep with me on the stream still? Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna play my trailer for you guys if you haven't. If Julian missed it, but I'm gonna play it again so you guys can hear it.
This ain't your fight. It's my city.
Oh my God, Julian! Please don't tell me you were wearing your headphones again. I think you were literally wearing your headphones again, weren't you, man? And I played that. Oh my God, when am I gonna learn? When am I going to learn that Julian does not like when you play the sound so loud and it makes his ears hurt? By the way, I have a really good Southern accent. By the way, I sound like a woman when I do this. Oh, thank God. I was about to be. I remember last time when you said, "you bitch," in the comments. Ah, I can't believe I forgot that. By the way, I sound like a woman when I do this voice, don't I? I really do. I can't. By the way, if I do it like this, I sound more like a man. If I do it more like this, I'll start to sound like a woman. I didn't even know that voice could even come out of my mouth. Oh my God. By the way, if I do, I'm not going to do the next impression idea I had because I just realized it's really bad. By the way, let's see what else. I'm going to play my trick. By the way, if you guys are wondering, hear the mix and you'll hear who gets... actually, wait a minute. I won't reveal that. I'll go... Just forget I said anything. By the way, if you're wondering, that sound actually did work with the trailer music. That... Just listen to it with the trailer music with it. That worked really well. As a link named Black Widow. Oh my God, what are... By the way, do you guys remember in iCarly where Spencer said his father used to say, "Look out the window"? Or was the grandfather? I can't remember if it was the father or the grandfather, but I remember that Spencer said that his grandfather or father used to sound like, "You gotta open the window." I literally forgot about that. That's so hilarious. By the way, guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. We'll read some more of the MCCU movies later on. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. You're more of a Drake and Josh kid. Yeah, I was more of a Drake and Josh kid too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.